This is your girl, Dutchess Kiki, and it is month 21. I figured I would just go ahead and get this video done. Today is actually my 21 lock journey, sister lock journey anniversary. It is, I've been locked for 21 months, and today is, I was going to say November. Today is October the today is October 10th. I'm so sorry, guys. Today is October 10th. I just got home from my cousin's funeral, probably 2 hours ago. So I figured I would go ahead, since I got makeup on and all that good stuff. I figured I would go ahead and get this video done so that I can let you guys know what is going on with the hair and give you an update on the hair. So that's what I want to do. Before I continue, if you like these earrings, these are an original design of mine, and they are going to be on my website. Actually, I have another pair I'm working on, duplicate of these. These ones are mine, but I am making a duplicate pair that will be on my website. These earrings, they are absolutely cute. They make a statement, you know what I'm saying? So I just have on a gray t-shirt, and I decided to throw on these earrings with it and let you guys see how cute they are. But you again can go to designsbydutchess.com. So yeah, I am 21 months locked, okay? The hair looks absolutely good today. I don't know if it knows that it's 21 months today or what's going on. Or maybe she's just happy because it's out. She get to be out, and because I normally just keep them in my ponytail. So I did my retightening on last week. No, a week ago. Yeah, a week ago I did my retightening. Guys, I have seen a lot of changes going on with my hair. It took me a little bit longer to do my retightening this time because every sister lock I have, I went through each one and I evaluated it. There were a couple of them on this side that I did combine back here in the back, only because they were so small at the root that and the tip of it was fat, I couldn't get the lock. I was not going to be able to get the lock through it. So that lets me know that those particular ones that I did about 3 or 4 of them, combined them. That once I combined it and then I went through it and pulled it, then went through. Everything went through fine. I did some cutting of some locks as well, y'all, while I was doing the retightening. I wanted to let you know these things because I don't want you guys to think that it's all glorious and glam when it comes to your locks. There's going to be some times where there's going to be some rough spots and there's going to be some issues. This time when I retightened, I saw a lot of changes in my hair, and I did see a lot, not a lot, and I did see some issues. So those issues, I basically maintained them. Being that I went through each lock, I was able to maintain and go through and just do a maintaining of my locks. You have to do that. Otherwise, they will grow crazy and not look good and be wild looking. And that's not really the goal that I'm going for. I want them to still look nice. I want them still to look good. There are, since in the last couple of weeks, there's a lot of maturing on my ends. Remember the last video I said that I can't wait until my ends start to seal? I am seeing a lot of that taking place now. One thing is that I'm trying to dry my hair out more and not moisturize it as much, and not I don't really put any product on my hair anyway because I don't want stuff going into my locks. So I don't put product in it. The only thing I may use a little bit of is just the natural locks, but oil. But other than that, I don't even use that a lot, and I'm probably going to just let it start drying out a little bit more so that it'll do more of the locking. I did that when I first started my first year of locking. I did let it dry out. I did not put any oil or anything in my hair. Only thing I did was washed it, and that was it. Because I was letting it dry out. You have to let your hair, your locks dry out, and it's gonna bother you because I don't like dry hair, but you have to. If you want it to lock, you have to have it dry out. Meaning, don't put no stuff on it. Don't put water on it constantly. Don't, Now, of course, if you get an odor, go and put something in it, because, you don't want to be walking around with stank hair, because that ain't what this life is about, okay? So what I found was some of the area, there's a lot of locking in the back. As you guys can see, my bottom row is bigger than all my other pieces because that part is a sensitive area. My nape area is very sensitive. It always has been. So I'm very crucial with my nape area of my hair. But as you can see, it's still pretty thick. To me, it has gotten thicker. When I did the retightening, I was like, wow, these have gotten really thick. Especially on my ends, because mine are starting to lock from my ends going up. So a lot of my budding and stuff is on my ends, and then it climbs up. I'm trying to see if I can find one for you. Okay, here's one. See how this is starting on my end and it's going to start going up my hair. So you don't want to interrupt that. You don't want to, you want to leave that alone and let it be. Here's one right here. See how this one is on my ends? It's budding. So that budding looks like it's going to start just going up my hair. And so I just let it be. I don't cut them off, okay? Because that's your budding. That's where it's going to start. Everybody's hair is different. Some people's budding start in the middle or at the root. Mine's is starting on my ends, and I'm perfectly fine with that because it's just going to work its way up my hair. That's why, for example, you see this one right here is shrinking up. That's because it's going to start molding together, and then it's going to start climbing up my hair. So that's what happens when you are locking. So I don't suggest to cut your hair off because that is, unless you just can't take it and it's just something you want to do. But for me, I'm not going to cut those off because that's starting my locking. This is another one. I have a lot of them, y'all. This one, see how this one is started here and it's going all the way up right here. Y'all see that budding all right there? It's climbing up my lock. It is climbing up my hair. So, yeah. And as you can see, I have gone through a little bit of growth spurt in my hair. September, I don't know what it is between August and September. I go through like this huge growth spurt. And yeah, as you can see, it has gotten longer. I told y'all me clipping them ends were gonna make a big difference. And by me clipping those ends, it has legit, y'all see how my hair has grown out. I do want to show you one issue that I did have, and I'm being very transparent, okay? There's a lot that I had that I think I accidentally cut it out when I was clipping or something. I don't know what happened, but I think I told y'all on a video. I can't remember what I told y'all happened to the lock. But let me let you see. This lock right here. Y'all see this lock right here? Okay. I accidentally had cut it months ago. Could y'all see it? Months ago, I accidentally I accidentally cut it or something. Anyway, all the time I've been interlocking those strands of hair into other locks. Well, every time it comes back to my retightening, it slips out of the lock. So I always have to re-put it back in because it was only about this long. Well, y'all, this time I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to create a baby lock. So that is my baby lock right now. I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to go ahead and create a lock. Here it is. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and create a lock, and I started interlocking it from the ends all the way up and to the root. Now, I couldn't get all the way to the root because it's not long enough. So as it get longer, I'm going to oh no, we don't do lint in my hair. What is this? Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, I don't do. I go through my locks. That's what I'm saying. Like I'll go through my locks and I make sure there's no lint or anything. There shouldn't be lint because I sleep on that satin pillowcase. I'm not good with tying my hair up at night, so I don't do that. So yeah. But this is my journey, y'all. This is what this is how it looks. Let me show you. So yeah, it took me longer to retighten this time because I individually took each lock. Before I started retightening, I reviewed and looked at each one to see if there was a problem. If there was a problem, and it was too much bunching, I just smoothed it out and kept it moving. And that's what I did. That's what's made them look a little bit better, because the fatter ends, I kind of worked on those. Yeah, and of course there's always going to be that one that's short, it's going to catch up with the rest of my hair. Watch. You guys going to be like, that lock caught up already? It's going to catch up. It's going to catch up with the rest of my hair. I'm not worried about it. Just like some of my pieces have drawn up. These pieces up here, they all have drawn up because they're locking, they're maturing, so they're going up, and that's why some of them are shorter. And I don't care about that as long as it locks. So this is your update. I wanted to give you information. I wanted to let you know it's not always glamorous. It's not always, oh, your locks look good. Is not always the case. There are some times that there are problem areas and there are problems. Like this one. Look at this. This one here is locking on the ends. Locking on the end right here. Y'all see that? And I'm not going to bother it. See how it's starting to take these pieces of hair right here, and it's going to start forming it up, and it's going to shrink. And then y'all see it's going to start going up. So you don't want to bother that. You see how those pieces of hair are sticking out of my lock? You don't want to cut those, y'all. You need those to wrap around and start, when it grow out, it'll wrap around the hair and it'll mature, it'll lock. So leave it alone, people. Don't cut that off. So hopefully I'm here helping somebody, because I'm just telling you, this is my journey. I don't know, everybody's journey is different. Everybody does things different. But this is how I do mine, and this is how I maintain mine. So I think, I think that's what's, if you notice, they've changed. They've changed a lot. They are harder now that I'm not moisturizing them as much. They are much harder, which is meaning they're drying out, which means that they'll lock faster. So that's why I'm trying to dry them out, because I want it to lock faster. So, this is my 21-month update, October 10th, 2020. If you want the earrings, again, you can go to my website, designsbydutchess.com, and get those. What else? Maybe I'll do another video on this makeup look. This is just a natural this is just a calm makeup look that I kind of wear when I go around my old church family. I'll usually calm my look down sometimes. And this is it right here. So I used to wear this look a lot back in the day. But I may do a video to show you how I got that look, which eyeshadows I used, and all that good stuff. So yeah, y'all know what I'm about to do. Y'all already know these are going back into the 2 ponytails, and I am going to have me a Netflix type of evening. And see, this is all I do. This is my nighttime routine right there. And you see how I don't pull it tight. I don't want it tight. I want it to be loose so that my edges and stuff are not pulling. So, yeah. This looks cute with these earrings, girl. Go ahead and do your thing, Dutchess. Yeah. I'm about to put my hoop back up here, the ones that I make. I do make hoops for your is this the cartilage? Yeah, cartilage earrings. I do make those, so some of those are on my website. So check that out, y'all. Your girl, designsbydutchess.com. Now that this week is over, and we've had the funeral and everything, I will be, because I had stopped shipping for a couple of days, but I was able to ship on Friday, so I did send, no, on Thursday. So I did send some orders out on Thursday, so I was able to ship. I thought I wasn't going to be able to ship until Monday, which Monday is a holiday, but I actually was able to get to the post office and get orders out on last Thursday. So I'm back on my routine. Your order comes in, I'll ship it out. I won't be holding your order because y'all know everything I have is already made. So I won't be holding your order or anything because I got to get back to my business. So orders will continue to go out every day, as every day is normal for the orders. So you won't have to have a delay in your order anymore, because I did ask for a break, and I did let you guys know that I was on a break from YouTube, from social media, from everything, just on a break so I could grieve and get healed. And I'm still healing, okay? I'm still healing. It's just a process. It's just a process that you have to go through, and God is the only one that can do that complete healing. So, but thank you guys for bearing in there with me, and I'm glad I was able to get this 21-month lock update done, especially while my face was glammed up and all that good stuff. So your girl is a little tired. I'm about to go. Don't forget to thumbs up the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Share my website and my videos with others, and be the best you that you can be. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.